Good morning. I'd like to thank the Indian Council for Cultural Relations and Uttar Pradesh Institute of Design for inviting me to talk on the contemporary translations on Ikat. I'm not a scholar or a researcher, but I have been trained as a textile designer from the National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad, where I developed a passion for handloom textiles. I also wish to pay a tribute to my mentor, the late Sri Martin Singh, whose extraordinary contribution to India's textile traditions played an important role in my journey. As a student of the National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad, in the 70s, I was required to do a craft documentation project. For this, I traveled to Kerala to study the Telia Rumals of Andhra Pradesh, a coastal weaving area where one of the most intricate patterns in double Ikat using the method of oil as a treatment on the yarn was used. This was followed later by learning the actual process of the technique at the Weaver Service Center in Hyderabad under the guidance of Ganjam Gordon, a master craftsman who is a recipient of various awards. Soon afterwards, once I had learned the process, I began working with the Dari weavers of Warangal district, which is a non-Ikat area where I introduced the weft Ikat Daris from Nalgonda district. I was fascinated with the Ikat traditions, the geometric and precise patola Ikats of Patan, Gujarat, the Bandhas of Sambalpur, Odisha, known for its curvilinear and feathery appearance, the fineness of the Telia Rumals of Kerala. The unique characteristics of each of these different Ikat traditions can be seen in both design and texture through specific variations in the warp and the weft, as well as in the techniques of double Ikat. Early in my career, my involvement with the various Vishwakarma exhibitions was where new developments and change began under the umbrella of these projects in the 1980s. A new and unique design vocabulary emerged with these experiments in the search for a contemporary design language. The strong and bold geometric patterns in black and white double Ikat spoke the new language of contemporary design which emerged from the village of Puttapaka, now one of the finest areas of Ikat weaving in Telangana. The success of these interventions for the appeal after almost 4 decades remains strong in both the domestic and international markets. Ganjam Gordon, my old tutor of the Weaver Service Center, played an important role in these developments. He understood the need for change, began to collaborate with us on developing new ideas and designs. Many of his contributions in the field of Ikat are a part of our collections. I represent a brand, Abraham and Thakore, that strongly believes in the specialized skills in the handloom industry. We work with many hand weaving techniques, such as the Ikats of Telangana and the Jamdanis of Fulia in West Bengal. Some of our designs have been acquired by the Victoria and Albert Museum in London in the permanent archives. Constantly taking inspiration from the textile traditions of India, Abraham and Thakore reiterates its commitment to handloom and traditional Indian textile craft. The wealth of India's craft tradition is incomparable. Flexible and innovative, the Indian craftsman is constantly working with new techniques and new structures to explore and develop modern market-relevant designs while maintaining strong links with tradition. Traditional Indian textiles represent the finest level of textile craftsmanship in the world. Happily, there are positive signs that the next generation of designers continues to engage with traditional craft. As the dialogue continues, I hope that the craft sector grows from strength to strength. For in this mechanized and digital world, the greatest luxury we have are the invaluable handmade products that continue to improve the quality of our lives. Thank you.